Hi guys, welcome to Afro Entertainment. Hope you all are good and staying safe. On today's video, we're going to be discussing about top journalist by name of Thabo Makwakwa, who works for the Inside Factor publishing company, has shocked South Africa with a statement he made on Twitter. Other journalists like Redi Tabi attacked him for his post about Khusela Diko. Ramaphosa deployed Diko in replacement of the late Babita. Thabo wrote his statement regarding the appointment of Diko, while she has a series of corruption charges hanging over her. Please watch the end to get more insight. If you're new, please click the subscribe button below. It makes it a little bit easier for you to have access to my new post. Thank you so much. After announcing that Diko was fired as President Cyril Ramaphosa's spokesperson but will retain her public service position, there was an overwhelming response on social media. The Minister of the Presidency, Mondli Gongubele, stated that Diko had received a written warning because she had not disclosed her interest in the company in accordance with the requirements of the Public Service Regulation on disclosing financial interests. The actions taken by the President's administration are in line with the SIU's recommendation that Ms. Diko receives disciplinary actions for failing to disclose certain interests. This recommendation stems from the SIU investigation into the public procurement of COVID-19 PPE, he said. Gongubele said Diko, who is on a maternity leave, will return to a different position in the public service. On social media, many people say that Diko's return to public office is not dealing with corruption. We knew that reinstating Diko will lead to more problems for the ruling party. It turns out that she will retain a position in the public service. People are not willing to go easy on Diko. She is currently on maternity leave and unfortunately she lost her husband. With everything that is happening in her personal life, she has to deal with the backlash. For a lot of people, the reinstatement of Diko does not really make sense, and as mentioned, the timing says it all. This has led to assumptions. Usually, people on social media go all out, they never really hold back, especially in matters that involve Ramaphosa. There was one person who decided to share his thoughts on the whole thing, and this is reporter and co-founder of the Inside Factor, Thabo Makwakwa. Since the outbreak of the reinstatement of Diko as Ramaphosa's spokesperson, journalists such as Thabo Makwakwa, who work for the Inside Factor, have been formulating theories. He is surprised by what Ramaphosa has done, while his mission is to fight against corruption. According to Thabo's post, the only way Ramaphosa could have done this is because he has a relationship with this lady. He posted, "I'm starting to think that she's carrying his child." It explains why the special treatment in the face of all the corruption allegations hanging over her head. Other journalists such as Redi Tabi have attacked Thabo for his accusations. One might say that he took things a bit too far, and this is after the reporter mentioned that he thinks the reason why Diko is being treated this way could be because she's supposedly carrying Ramaphosa's child. Some people did not waste any time, they started attacking Diko. Radio and television presenter Redi Tabi was definitely not impressed with what Thabo said. She tweeted, "Wow, can Cyril Ramaphosa be criticized on Khusela Diko? Can Khusela herself be scrutinized and criticized without it involving her body and socializing her? What is it about these men that makes them think women can just be good or bad without it involving women as sex objects?" Even though the tweet got deleted, this did not stop Redi from saying what she wanted to say. This looks like Thabo was targeting Diko. Thousands of people got involved in the whole thing. There were also those who stood up for him. People mentioned that Redi's outrage was selective, as seen in this comment. "Redi, you are a hired gun to protect Cyril, that's all. Zuma was criticized for keeping some women in their position, such as Dudu Mayene and others, and you never came through for them. How is Khusela Diko's case different?" Some supported Redi and commented, "If a woman feels violated by a comment, she has a right to state that. Don't you guys get tired of gaslighting women?" Thabo's post has left the internet in chaos. If at some point Makwakwa responds to what Redi said about him, that will probably get more reactions from the public. What is your take on Thabo's post? Feel free to drop a comment below. Thanks so much for watching and have a nice day.